Hello, hello, hello. And I think I'm like, look at the state of my hair. So I really need to sort some. Look in the camera, I can't tell which way my hair's going on that. So it's 8 o'clock. There's when I'm watching the wrong arm today. I've injured myself there. So can't quite wear my watch. So how are we doing? We'll just give it a minute or so for some other people to come on. I'm just going to double check that I am streaming out. And I'm in the garage stroke gym studio today. So I'm literally right in the middle of my workout and I've stopped to do this live. There we are. So definitely live on my own page. So hello, those of you that are watching already. And I've just noticed I've got the wrong title on. So let's get that off there, shall we? Because it's not 5 ways to boost. Is that the right one? Today it is all about neat calories. So let's get that on. Let's do that. Let's look at that one. Can you hear me is the question as well. So let's turn that up. So I've got some volume over there. Hello. Ooh, is that an echo? Okay. Okay, so today's live message or live stream. Let's get that off there, shall we? Because it's not. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so it's about neat calories. So, what are neat calories? Well, first, let's introduce myself. So, I'm Alan Gardner and from AGC. So if you're watching this, you've probably seen my stuff before and what we're going to do. So today we're going to talk about something that might be affecting your results and your metabolism, and you don't even realize it. It's how active that you are during the day. So that's the time you spend seated versus standing, how many steps you take, and much, much more. So I've got some great stats coming up for you. So hang on in there, and some of it might blow your mind. Some of it might not. You might go, oh, yeah, I knew about that, but we'll see. All in all, I hope that it's going to be pretty eye-opening for you. But before I start, I'll introduce myself a little bit more for those of you that don't already know me. So yeah, as I've already said, I'm Alan. I'm from AGC, so Alan Gardner Coaching. And I help mainly busy parents get back into shape with the small amount of time that they have available to them. So short, effective, simple to follow workouts and meal plans. And that's pretty much it. And it's all done from the comfort of your own home. So let's get on. So if you're watching with me live, if you could write live in the comments below, that will be awesome. That will be greatly appreciated. And if you're catching me on the replay, if you can write replay in the comments so that I know that you're watching it later. Any questions, fire them in there. I'll do my best to answer them during the video. Otherwise, I'll get back to them as soon as possible afterwards. Okay, thank you very much. So let's get into it then, shall we? So, and yes, this is it. My internet out here is not doing too well, so let's try and there we go. Turn the Wi-Fi off on that. That should share that up a little bit more. Excellent. So yes, so if you've ever had an office job, and I do in the day, I sit down all day doing stuff, then or had a job doing something like waiting tables, you will relate to what I'm about to tell you, because chances are that you've gone through this firsthand. So it boils down to this: the more active you are, the more active your metabolism will be. It is that simple. Yeah? Not complicated at all. The difference in your activity can add up to hundreds of calories a day burnt without you even doing anything extra, okay, or anything hard, any more workouts, things like that. And this can have a huge impact on whether you stay the same weight, gain weight, or even lose weight. Plus, being less active is linked with a long list of health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and even, don't want to go into it too much, but some kinds of cancer. Yeah. So first, I want you to think about how active you are every day. For example, do you mostly sit down? Are you up and down a lot, or are you on your feet moving around most of the day? So I'm going to share some crazy stats with you now, which are based on someone who weighs around 145 pounds. Okay, so that's about 10 pounds less than I weigh currently. So if you weigh more, you will burn slightly more calories, and if you weigh less, you will burn slightly less. Okay, so, but this is just for an example. And also a quick caveat, and I'm a firm believer in the quality of food is so important and goes way beyond the number of calories that it has. But just for illustration's sake, I'm going to use pizza in my example below because it's a really easy reference that everybody will understand. Okay, so the whole thing that I want to do is try and keep things simple for you and as easy and straightforward to follow as possible. Okay, so hold on to your hats, everybody. Here we go. So let's say that you have a desk job, so you're an accountant or you're a software developer, a web developer, app developer, sort of stuff that I do all day, or a receptionist or an office manager. During the day, you would burn an estimated 820 calories just during the workday, going through your normal duties of pretty much just sitting there and doing nothing. So that's part of your BMR, okay? So for illustration's sake, that's about the number of calories in just under 2 slices of a Domino's large pizza. And that's for the whole day, okay? Yep. Now let's say you're a little more active than that at work. You're up and down a lot, teacher, personal trainer, cook, estate agent, healthcare worker, first responder, something like that. Now, if you're in this group, give me a big heart because, we support you. We support everybody, in fact, that goes out there on a day-to-day basis and does everything for us. So people who work in the shops, people who work on the buses, everything like that. So anyway, back to it. Okay, people in this category would burn about 1,020 calories during the day. Okay, so in keeping with the pizza example, that's about 2.5 slices of the same pizza. Okay, so just a standard large cheese pizza. Finally, here are the stats if you have a very active job, like a farmer, a waiter, a garden worker, construction worker. So these people not only rack up a lot of steps every day, but they are often lifting and carrying things. Okay, so if this is you, give me a like so I know who you are. I know there's at least one person watching that definitely does that. Yes, so where was I? Yes. So this group burns around 1,400 calories a day. So that works out to be around about 3.5 pizza slices. Now, I'm not saying you can go out and eat those 3.5 pizza slices. Okay, bear that in mind. That is about a 60% difference between the sedentary job and the most active one. So from job number 1, sitting at a desk all day, to job number 3. So it's a massive difference between those on what you do. And that's before you put any workouts in. Okay, and over the course of a 5-day workout, that's almost 1 pound. Yeah, so if you work it out, so 1,400 calories, okay, is about a pound of weight gone. That's it, yeah? Yeah, let me sit there for a minute. And this is why it's so important to work extra activity into your day wherever possible, especially if you have a sedentary job, yeah? So that's it. If you sat down all day, every day for your job, as much as you can, try and make excuses to get up out of your chair, walk around your chair. That's it. Get an extra cup of water, whatever it is that you're able to do within your normal everyday job, just to get some more activity in there and some more steps. So you know that all the health organizations all around the world recommend about 10,000 steps a day. That's very achievable for most people, but depends on whether your job is going to allow it to do it. Okay, so getting back to it. So so it's important to work extra activity into your day whenever possible, especially if you're sitting down all day. This isn't just for your weight, but also for your energy and your vitality. Okay, you will feel so much better by just being a little bit more active. So if you could take a 5 to 10 minute break every hour for a quick walk around, If you work at home, can you sneak in some push-ups or squats every once in a while? So start brainstorming little ways that you can boost your activity level. Okay, so your body and your metabolism will definitely thank you for it. And obviously, yeah. So getting back to it, so the NEAT, I didn't actually tell you what the NEAT was, did I? That's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so it's so we'll leave that one for a minute, and we'll come into that because that's in the email that's coming out for the newsletters that you're all signed up for. And if you're not, sign up for them. Okay, just head over onto the link that's going to be in the comments at the end of the video, and you can get yourself signed up for that. Okay, so obviously if you need any help with your strategies on this, then give me a shout. I've just finished running my 5-day metabolic jumpstart challenge over in my my free fitness group, my health support group. If you want in on that, let me know. I say I'll get you in on there. It doesn't cost you anything to get in the group. I run challenges in the all the time. They're good to do, and yeah, I say I'm here to help you get fit and active, and try and eat a little bit better. And I'm going to waffle in a minute, so I will go away before I do that. And then we've got next week's live coming up as well. Try and do these every Monday if I can, and if not, I will pre-record it and put it up. But I will always tell you if it's a pre-recording rather than be live. And this is not a pre-recording. I am here, so you can. No, anybody there? Is there anybody there? Oh, not at the minute. So yes, so I'm going to leave you with that. Okay, have an amazing evening, and I'll talk to you again soon. So remember, that link to sign up for the newsletters is going to be in the comments below. Okay, if you're on my YouTube channel watching me, hit that subscribe button so you get notified as soon as I go live every time, and a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Let me know. Okay, and yes, so let's get this. There we go. There's that link there, so we're going to put that in the comments as well so that you know exactly where to go for that. So it says 5-day metabolic challenge, but it is sign up for the netbook, and you will get all the emails that have gone out to the group for the metabolic challenge this month. And then next month we're going to start a whole new challenge, so stay tuned for that one, and let me know what you think. Bye. Thank you all for watching. See you later.